How good are your candidates at critical thinking? Being able to solve complex problems with sound reasoning and innovative ideas is absolutely essential for certain jobs. And with TestGorilla's critical thinking test, you'll be able to see which candidates have the sharpest critical thinking skills. It's easy to find this test in our test library and add it to your assessments. But first, let's take a look at the test and see how it works. This test uses inductive and deductive reasoning problems to evaluate a candidate's critical thinking. It'll help you find candidates who can analyze information in any given situation to make sound and logical judgments. Those who score high on this test will be able to think independently to solve complex problems and generate innovative solutions. In other words, they'll be able to combine logical thinking and creative thinking to solve problems in the best ways possible. This test is perfect when hiring for executive positions, legal roles, computer and data scientists, analysts, and more. So, how exactly do we test for these skills? Let's take a look at the sample questions and find out. The first sample question is a logical problem that asks candidates to examine several statements. They then have to figure out which conclusions are correct. How are your critical thinking skills? Think you can solve this one? Go ahead and give it a try right now. All right, time's up. Here's the correct answer for this one. The next sample question tests how well a candidate can interpret a sequence. Candidates have to analyze both visual and textual information to come up with a logical conclusion. Think you can solve this one? Take a moment and try this question too. Okay, let's take a look at the correct answer. The third question asks candidates to examine two statements. This one tests them on cause and effect relationships. The last sample question is a true or false, but it's not so simple. Candidates are presented with a more complex statement along with some hints. They then have to determine how true or false the statement is, or if there's even enough data to decide. So, that's a quick look at our critical thinking test. Make sure to check this one out in our test library for more details.